everybody to another daily vlog, a vlog that happens sometimes underneath Spaceship Earth. I don't plan on staying here too long today. The rain has subsided. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It took until 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me to get over here. I've been cooped up in the RV, just kind of hiding out. And then I thought to myself, you know what? Let's hop an Uber. Disney property is so huge, it could be raining in the Magic Kingdom, sunny over at MGM Studios, and just overcast here at Epcot, and that's kind of the way today is going. I figured I wanted to run in here today, grab something to eat, take some photos with that little lens ball thing here in front of Spaceship Earth, which I did, and then I'm gonna hop the monorail, take it over to the Magic Kingdom for a little nighttime photography goodness in front of the castle with that little ball thing, and then maybe even ride a ride. Kind of craving some Haunted Mansion. There's a line for photo pass opportunities right there, which I am not going to wait in. The thing I was really curious about is the new Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. When you come in from the parking lot, you can see the structure, the beams and everything going up. Every time I come home, it just gets a little bit more and more and more vertical. I think that's the word, vertical. It's going up pretty fast.
And also with us are our intrepid interns. Let's get a huge round of applause for Newton and Einstein, everybody. Give them a hand. We are from Muppet Labs, where for many years I've created inventions to make everyone's life easier. Isn't that right, Peter? We've been invited by Mr. Mickey Mouse himself to share some of the groundbreaking work going on at Muppet Labs and to get you all excited about science. Now, everybody, are you excited about science? Let me hear you. To bring the thrills of the lab directly to you, I've invented this most remarkable vehicle. Introducing the Muppet Mobile Lab! Thank you for that unsolicited applause. It fuels our passion for science. Unfortunately, Beaker's passion seems to be out of gas. You see, well, Beaker has decided to leave Muppet Labs. I guess it's no secret that I value my relationship with Beaker very much. He's always been my best friend. I hate to see you go. I'll let you do. Perfect for Beaker's big trip. I'm very proud to share with you all the Vacation Tron. Yes, with the Vacation Tron, you can go to exotic locales instantly and never have to pack a suitcase. Allow me to demonstrate. Beaker, relax. This experiment is as safe as anything we have ever done at Muppet Labs. Here we go. First we're off to Merry old London, England. Now it can't be London without fog. That's right, fog that is so thick won't even know you're not really in England at all. Next comes a trip to Alaska, ice cold Alaska, where the temperature cools and snow is all around. Honestly, Beaker, it's only snow. Next up is Africa. Africa, to see the most famous waterfall in the entire world, Victoria Falls!
Muppet Labs thing is pretty cool. It's kind of neat that they could just run around out here. That's not the only place you can see any Muppet characters. Actually, in the Magic Kingdom, over in Liberty Square, they put on an entire show up in the Liberty Square of the old buildings of the colonial times. And also you have Muppet Vision 3D over at MGM Hollywood Studios. So the Muppets do have a presence pretty much in every park, except for Animal Kingdom. There's the dragon himself. My goal today isn't really to hit all the rides that I can hit, but my goal is to shoot video in all 4 theme parks in like 5 hours. I want to hit all 4 theme parks in 5 hours. The reason I'm starting off here at Epcot, well, because I Ubered over here, and Uber was the cheapest to come to Epcot, which is fine because from Epcot I could just hop the monorail over to the ticket area over at the Magic Kingdom and explore there for a little bit, and then hop a bus over to MGM Studio, or ride it back over here, not the bus but the monorail back over here, walk over to MGM Studios, and then from there take the bus to Animal Kingdom for Pandora at night. It's rough plans. Don't hold me to it. Look at this. Guess what's coming here? Look. Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what I'm most excited about. Yeah, the Universal new roller coaster that Universal's putting in for Harry Potter, the new Hagrid roller coaster. It's going to be amazing. I'm excited about that. But once this thing is built and I ride it at least 5 times, I'm going to die a happy man. This is what my life comes to right here. This is why I lived for almost 60 years now, for technology to catch up to my dreams of funness. And this is going to be it. I'm so excited. I don't have my monopod with me, but you are on a gimbal. But I don't think my arm and gimbal's long enough to see over the wall, to see what's going on the other side. It looks like, at least from that was part of Ellen's and Bill Nye's energy ride. And it looks like that's staying there for a while. Looks like the building is pretty much staying the same too, but this is going to be the queue. This massive building is just going to be the queue line. And if you look back there in the back, those pillars that are going up, that's going to be a new show building for the roller coaster. And it's going to be huge. Probably as big as anything that's on Kennedy Space Center property. That's my guess. But I could be wrong. But yeah, why is the gimbal over there? This Osmo Mobile 2 is taking some time to get used to. Check this out. It's going to be exciting. I bet you could walk up here on this grassy knoll and get a good peek at it. Or, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go find something to eat. Beautiful, beautiful, humid Florida day. They're putting a lot of effort and time and money into bringing the park up to what we want and what we need and what we love. And I think this attraction here is one that needs a little bit of love and attention, needs a little bit of refurbishment. It's actually not one of my favorite rides. When it was first built, I helped bring the Lime Rock in here when they poured this foundation for a lot of it. But yeah, I think that once it was done and completed, I ridden it one time and it was already old after the first time I've ridden it. Okay. Which kind of sucks because I bet they had bigger plans for it, but then they cut cost and everything, and it just didn't turn out to what you wanted it to be, not what you pictured in your head. These spheres out here, it's a perfect photo op for the lens ball. Let's hope that the pictures I just took in here with the lens ball, I hope that I remember to take them out of my other camera and put them in this video, and don't rush and get lazy. I have a bad habit of doing that. Though yesterday at Universal I did a pretty good job of putting them in the videos, though you guys haven't seen them yet because I'm gonna slowly release them. I'm trying to get a bunch in the can. That's why I'm doing as much theme park goodness as I can, because I'm probably not going to be coming home for at least another 30 days. And it's nice to get a little bit ahead, so I'm not rushing out on the road to try and come up with ideas. The theme parks pretty much, you don't need any content. The theme parks are the content. Track. The wait time is actually not too bad. You don't need a fast pass much because fast pass is a 3-minute wait. Single rider is a 25-minute. That's not too bad. Really here at Epcot to ride rides. The only reason I wanted to stop here is to see the Guardians of the Galaxy area and grab a bite to eat and then hop the monorail, end the vlog en route over to the Magic Kingdom, and there proceed to do some photo passes and ride some rides and take some more photos. I cannot wait to use that lens ball thing that I got for the nighttime fireworks spectacular over Cinderella's castle. I just think I'm going to get some great pictures with that. But though I probably could do the same thing here at Epcot during illuminations and the fireworks show, getting the same pictures with Spaceship Earth as the backdrop. There's so many great photo opportunities here to use that thing. I'm definitely going to be flooding my Instagram feed. If I sit here and wait for the monorail to come back by, with the lens ball overlooking this, that could be pretty sweet. Just finding those quiet, out-of-the-way places. That's my favorite thing to do on Disney property. When I was younger, yeah, definitely the rides. But finding these quiet, away from the crowd places, I think that's my favorite. There's a lot of nooks and crannies, especially in Epcot, where you can just avoid the crowds. But not the noise pollution. There's a helicopter flying over. This is a no-fly zone. And I like those nice, quiet, out-of-the-way places. There's just too many people, especially here in Mexico. I mean, I understand why. It's the food. It's the food. But in between the countries, you could still find these nice little, almost quiet places. I mean, if you look behind you, it doesn't look like it. See, there's hustle and bustle behind me, but if I turn the camera this way, it looks like, yeah, I'm pretty chilling all by myself in a nice quiet spot, right? That's what it looks like. Sometimes you'll see photographs and stuff like that, or of Disney or other theme parks, and it looks so beautiful and tranquil. People don't photograph the madness that's going all around them. What they'll normally do is just things like this, like, watch, I'm going to show a beautiful view in front of you. And as I pan out, this is what it's really like. Tranquil. Beautiful. Stroller parking. Strollers, they really break the illusion. And parents yelling at their kids. Look at this. Look. It really does break. People don't take pictures of that stuff. They just want pictures of, they'll come out in between the strollers and go, oh, look how beautiful it is. It's so beautiful. This is what you don't see in the photographs. Still those perfect photo opportunities, especially with this new toy, the reason I'm here today. I think this is going to be another one of those photo ops. I just got to find that secluded place. This is going to be it. I hope this picture comes out good. If it does, I'm going to put it in right now. I think I nailed it. I actually got what I came for. You gotta show the internet food. Why is the gimbal telling me it's not level? But you gotta show the internet food. The regular restaurant that I always go to is not open. Giovanni's in there and everything, but they don't open until 4 o'clock. So I'm sitting right next door and having the same food, which is cheese stuffed raviolis. They're tasty. It's probably one of my favorite meals ever. If every restaurant in the country of Epcot, in the world, in the world showcase. There we go. If every restaurant decided to close down, well, as long as Italy stayed open, if Italy was the only country, Italy and Mexico, that's all we needed at Epcot. Get rid of everybody else, even my home country, Germany. Get rid of them all. Keep Italy and Mexico. That way you can kind of go back and forth. I'd be content for the rest of my life. Well, I know I said that about Guardians of the Galaxy too. I forgot. You know when you go out to dinner sometimes and you have to have dessert, which I got a ricotta cheesecake, which I love their ricotta cheesecakes. Really amazing here. But what's even more mind-blowing is the cappuccino things with the little well, you can't see it, it'll spill, but the decorations on the top. I love it when Starbucks doesn't do that.
Really good dessert menu, but nothing I had is there because I had a cheesecake.
But that cannoli thing looks really good. I'm done chowing down. I'm gonna do what I came here to focus on. I came here to take pictures. I mean, to shoot vlogs too, but that's not my focus today. My focus, I mean, I got enough vlogs in the can. My focus is pictures. Yeah, it's not that I don't want to do the videos for you guys. I do, but it's that new toy. It's that new ball thing. I'm addicted to it. I cannot stop. I think I've taken over 100 photos all over the place today, from Universal, from downtown Orlando to here at Epcot. I just can't stop. It's like addicting. It's like a caffeine. It's like nicotine. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. One reason Epcot exists is just for people to take pictures. It's kind of weird. I don't feel like myself today at Disney. I felt much more like myself yesterday at Universal. I'm not having the fun that I normally have. I think it's because there's something that happened in the parking lot before I even got here when Uber dropped me off right away. As normal, Epcot disappointed me right off the bat and just put me in a bad mood. Might as well tell you guys about it. What happened was, Disney doesn't allow you to have selfie sticks. There's no selfie sticks allowed in the park. But a lot of times, cast members will just pull you off to the side. Excuse me, sir, you can't have that in the park. And I go, what? My gimbal? Yeah, the gimbal. And they said there's no selfie sticks. It's not a selfie stick, it's a gimbal. Every time I come home, unless I'm in an Animal Kingdom or something, but Epcot always pulls me out. And I just stepped out of the Uber, and I was walking in the car. I was out in the car parking lot, and one of the cast members that was walking in the parking lot said, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Is that a selfie stick? You're gonna have to leave that in your car. Just please leave me alone, Disney. Leave me alone." I've been to the parks probably longer than a lot of these people have been alive that work here. I know the rules. Pretty much everybody here knows the rules. You don't need to enforce it like that. None of the other Disney theme parks do. But Epcot definitely, they're a thorn in people's sides. Look, it's Godzilla. Probably blowing it out of proportion. It's probably not that big a deal. I mean, they got a job to do and they have to deal with a lot of people every day. But it's only this one place and you don't need to stop me. So like, it's like once you step out of your car and you open the door and you just put your feet onto the asphalt, they're already hounding you. That's not necessary. They can wait. You have to clear security anyway when you get up to the front. Let security deal with it. Parking lot people, stop. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of blah, so I think I'm going to end this daily vlog. I'm going to go hop on the monorail and try and get some of that Disney magic over at the Magic Kingdom for a little bit. And then en route back to the RV, hit the other 2 Disney theme parks for maybe an hour each. And then I'm going to go check out Mortem Manor, Florida's only year-round haunted attraction. One of my favorites. So until the next time, guys, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that little bell icon below if you do subscribe so you get notified of future videos. And I will talk to you on the next one. Don't forget that thumbs up, guys. Peace out, everybody. Love you all. Something I should be happy about, though, over the last 2 days, my watch has constantly been doing some exercise thing, saying I've walked so... I never even knew I had that active. Wow, I must be getting healthy. I can't leave. I just can't leave yet feeling so bummed out and depressed. I need to take a lesson from Nikki J at Theme Park Hipster and put my solo travel to the test and cheer myself up. And I think the only way to, well, cheer myself up is to use my imagination. Maybe if I use my imagination, I'll leave this place a little bit happier than I was before I arrived. It's just strange to have this feeling. I never feel this way when I come home and I enjoy Epcot. The employees are always so amazing, but there's just sometimes the employees can ruin your whole day, which is weird. Sometimes the employees, they lose that pixie dust, and the one today, she lost her pixie dust and just not happy. Ruins a customer's entire day. Look, it's already starting to work. I'm using my imagination. And look at this photo op. Wow. And honest, this wasn't planned. It actually just happened. Power of positive thinking.